Uh, Hi, I guess. I don't know. It's a really weird intro. I don't know how to do this. We are in Super Bowl week right now, and I'm thinking I'm going to start a new franchise. And the team that I'm going to be picking, as you can see, is the Cardinals. I did this because the big news that's happened recently in the NFL with J.J. Watt and A.J. Green's retirement. They're both pretty old, so it makes sense, but still, it's pretty crazy. Alongside with Kyler being out for 12 weeks, I'm just thinking like what's what's next? So I think we're just gonna see this for this first video. So let's actually see what the Super Bowl is. I haven't advanced to the off season. The winner will be it is the Eagles, which means an NFC Super Bowl win. Awards if you care about it. CJ Gardner Johnson wins Super Bowl MVP. That's actually kind of accurate, not even gonna lie. Osa wins Defensive Player of the Year. Mahomes MVP. Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the and Defensive Rookie of the Year kind of off, but it's it's all right. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I made a video, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So like I said, I'm gonna be taking over the Cardinals, but so their coach Cliff Kingsbury is just beyond ass. No one wants him there, but unless I made like a custom coach and yada yada yada, which I wasn't gonna do. Let's just pretend. All right, hear me out. We'll just pretend he's not there. Just put me there. All right, that's me. I'm the coach. Don't worry. Kingsbury, you out. I'm in. So what I did, at least for all the retired players, I'm assuming AJ Green and JJ Watt are just 12 overall. So let's hope they actually retire. I don't know why they wouldn't. The other person I did this with was the only other confirmed retiree. I'm skipping past their team. Where is it? They go. Man, I am just. That's over there. Tom Brady. He'll be out there with Ryan Griffin, 12 overalls. I think they were the only three 12 overalls in the league. You can't even see. That's how bad they are. Anyways, staff week, nothing we can do. It wants us to cut a player, so I'll cut someone. Gonna cut AJ Green. It just doesn't feel right cutting JJ Watt. So retirements. I can't do anything with retirements. So Campbell does it by himself. McCourtney by himself. Norman Slater, Lewis Crosby, Flacco, Trent Williams. That's a big one. Brandon Graham, another big one off of a Super Bowl. Leaves it. Chad Henne couldn't get it. Colt McCoy is gone. Rodney Hudson is gone. That was one of the players that I was actually looking forward to having. Great. AJ Green, JJ, Andy Lee, Tom Edward Brady. Cole Beasley's finally out. Pete Carroll retires. Well, that is this is not a great start. Um, resignings. I've done notes here, but on who I want to resign, Byron Murphy. He's a good young corner, so I'm gonna give him 3 years. And I did on my notes. I put 10 a year. I'll do 6 and 4, but I'll actually go up. So he won't, but I will franchise tag him because of how good he is. This could be a bad move. Let me know if it is. Zach Allen. I did a 2 year, 2 year, 7.5 mil. Doesn't want to come back. I won't franchise tag him. Prater, he's a kicker. Like, sure, I'll sign you. That was an easy deal. Calvin Beecham, I put as a 1 year, 1 year, 5.8. We get him. Will Hernandez, put a 3 year, 7.5 to 8. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of money just on these O line. Pew, I might actually need you now. So 1 year, I have a 6. I will not give you 6. I'll give you 5-4. Dorchick. Nope. I probably should have actually. I don't have any wide receivers now. Antonio Hamilton. Out. The next position. Max Williams, I'll actually bring back for a year. Or not. He doesn't want to come back. That's fine. Since I accidentally didn't sign that dude, I'm going to sign this one. Wesley back on the team. And the final signing I wanted to do was for the first half of the season, Trace McSorley. A 1 year 1.5. He'll come back. That's everything that I wanted to do. One thing I'm really upset about is I had to franchise tag what's his face? Which not great. Really not great. So we have, right, if I can see, if it'll show me, we have pick 3, which in real life, that's pick 4. I've lied. I read when I was doing research for this video, we had 4, but I guess I'm just stupid. So let's check what we need. Right now, this is how our lineup looks. This is good. Better center would be nice. O-line is okay. Defense is where it like collapses. This whole line is just awful. Buda Baker, I'll put him back up to a superstar. I'm not gonna, if people go down because of the year, I'll put them back up to where they were. That should happen before this episode, like before I play a game. That'll happen. Yeah, I need anything, but I also don't want to spend too much money. Is the thing. I am only gonna go for realistic ones. Like realistically, I'm not gonna get Roquan, Poyer, Pollard, Odell. I'm not. MT. I'm not. DJ. I wouldn't get. And we see right here, William Jackson, Michael Thomas. The one player I'm actually going to target here is Marcus Davenport. First off, great name. Marcus is a very, very amazing name. So that's why you got to sign him. Give him about more than he wants, so 9.6. But it'll also be not a replacement for J.J. Watt, but the replacement for J.J. Watt. Because that's just something we need. So a big topic that I've had today is, do I trade D-Hop, right? So helpful. Just to send him to a team where he can flourish. He can be, the guy. So what I want to do, I want to send him to the Packers. So this would be the package that I would send D-Hop for. Preston Smith, Darnell Savage, both making a whole bunch of money, but we'd also be getting their first-round pick, which is extremely valuable. Darnell Savage, I don't know if he'd play entirely. Preston Smith, he'd probably play. So it would give us 2 positions that we need and a draft pick. So I want to see if this works. Obviously it does. D-Hop, you had a good run here in Arizona, but we're looking to move on. Wide receiver 1, Marquise Brown. We brought him in last offseason, so, make sure that he actually gets some play. This won't change the rotation too much. I mean, Rondell Moore, Robbie Anderson, and then Wesley will get some more playing time. Let's see. This bumps up our safety position. Preston Smith is the best outside linebacker that we have. That's good now. We need some corner depth. And then corner depth. And yeah, that's actually about it. Corner depth, and then I'll work on the rest of the draft. All right, from the first day of free agency, I have not looked, but we have signed Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? My signings, Davenport and Trey Herndon. Herndon. All right, that's good to know. Yeah. So it's not a big free agency class for us because first off, we are broke. We don't have any money because we had to franchise tag Byron Murphy. Uh, so I mean, really, from the draft, we just have to get everything else. We have two firsts. Davenport, our starting right end. Awesome. Buddha, he'll go back up. All right. So I'm not going to do anything else in free agency. I'm ready to head to the draft. Fifth year options, I did not see. Quick at Isaiah Simmons. He will be a long term deal. Very long term. We want to keep him around. Fifth year option because we don't have money this year. So let's just hope in years' time we we can pay him because he is someone that I love to have. Very good linebacker. Very very impactful. Trade offers come in for Darnell Savage. Recently became a Packer. Uh, just all right. You know that's actually kind of fine. He to a championship level team is where he wants to go. So I think I will send him for Nadi. A little bit of a downgrade, but we also get off of his money. Free agency recap. Let's see where everyone else went. Roquan is a Bengal, which is crazy enough to hear. Poyer went to the Panthers, got some money. Pollard is a Falcon. OBJ in the wrong team in New York. Miles Sanders goes to the Cowboys. Eagles get MT. That's the replacement for Miles Sanders. CJ goes to the Jags. Kareem Hunt, Dolphin. That actually kind of makes sense. Josh Allen goes to the Giants. TJ Edwards to the Dolphins. David Montgomery backing up. Who is it? Who's someone big one? Oh, not even backing anyone up. Poyer, he just with Poyer. Jonathan Jones. Juju goes to the Giants. Jamal Williams, Detroit legend, goes to New England. Marcus Peters goes to the Broncos. Pete comes to Seattle. Gesicki goes to the Colts. Wow, I almost said the wrong thing. I'm looking at this, and there is Rashad Penny. Nope. Cole Hardman. There, I haven't seen a single person sign with the team that they are actually on. Like no one's re-signing. No one has re-signed. I gotta scroll down. Is Alex Singleton? I don't know. I I haven't seen a single person actually resign. As we see Julio. No, I haven't seen any re-signing. That's crazy. Zach Allen left us. No, no re-signing. Geno Smith is the new QB1 as a Raider. That's interesting. That's all the signings. Wow, very very interesting. Crazy offseason for us. For I mean everyone. We're 76 overall. About. All right. Okay, I'll let you guys know this. I am not a college football like savant. I don't know college football. So let's just see, right? Um, I hope to be making good picks. Yet again, I don't know college football. So first pick, the Bears. Let's see who they go with. Pick number one. You don't think it'll be QB. You think it'll be that left outside linebacker. I've done enough franchises where I kind of know the order of the draft. Apparently not our pick, but I just know the order of the draft. Chicago thinking about it way too hard. They go Miles Murphy, which means that the second pick, they got to go quarterback, right? They got to go quarterback. If not, I'm going Will Anderson because I've heard he's dominant. That's like one of the few people I know from playing Madden and from just kind of knowing. It takes the Texans a little while, and they take Bryce Young. So, pause the draft because we can do that. Making my selection, right? Center, we don't have a center. QB's not taken. Halfback's not taken. Fullback's not taken. We can do basically anything. Offensive line is a position of need, but we're not drafting O lineman. Will Anderson, the top 5 pick, is up here. I mean, just fantastic. He has to be picked up here. He needs to be picked up. He is the O lineman, not the O lineman, the D line. I guess he's not really even a D lineman though. That we're taking round 1, pick 3. Now onto the Packers pick, which we traded up for. We didn't even trade a pick for it. We just took it. O-line could very much be of need. Paris Johnson, looking at him. Ooh. I think it has to be Paris Johnson. The rest of these players, I'm looking at them, but they're just not really of need. Anthony Richardson would be a horrible pick because we have Kyler. Kyler would come back in 84. I'll talk to you guys about that here in a sec. So, left tackle. We can't even slot him over, but Ringo or Addison, we just traded people. Gonzalez. There's not really many people I'm crazy with, though, is the thing. And I don't want to be so bad that I fumble completely. So I think I have to take Paris Johnson here. Left tackle, a rookie. He has other hidden dev, high strength. Not a replacement per se for Harrison. No, Hudson. Sorry, not Harrison. I'm thinking of the bald guy from that TV show, Pawn Stars. Yeah, thinking about Pawn Stars. Okay, Bijan Robinson. I like him too. I've heard he was a first round talent, and he's not here. And it's round 3. I think I would be insane. He says round 1 projected. I think I'd be insane if I didn't draft him. James Conner, his foot is kind of out the door now. Look at his skills. He's actually kind of crazy. I think he comes in. Holy crap. I think his draft has been pretty good so far. Skipping to our next user pick. Mike Morris to the Texans. I guess. I don't really know. I don't know. Cedric Von Prawn. 2nd round talent, but he's still up here. Good for a center. He's fast for a center. Horrible stamina. Awful stamina. That's the one thing that is not great about you. Very strong. Center of the future, maybe? Center of the future. Up next in our pick, we got... what do we really need? Defense. The line is just... Everything is so okay. It's not bad, but it's not good. We don't need more linebackers. I think a wide receiver here would probably be a good move. While going down here, Raheem Jarrett, Jordan Burton, a deep threat. Tight ends actually is a position in need. This Musgrave guy looks amazing. Oh my goodness. He looks great. I'm gonna take him. Not the greatest. That was a lie. Not the greatest, but we go back 2 whole rounds. Round 6, pick 3. Kingsbury is, Marcus, not Kingsbury. This is our final pick. Do we pull a crazy move? No choice is a bad choice right now. A Gardner in this class. Last Gardner was badly the defensive rookie there. Another rusher. Looking at these two. Actually, Gardner looks much better. I think we'll have Gardner. He's not even Gardner. Wow, I can't read. That's a great one. He's fast, very fast. Wow, that's going to be nice. That's like a key theme with this team. Anyways, that is our draft. Let's check the end of it. All right, let's recap the draft. Let's see if we did good or bad. Oh, please. Holy. Will Anderson comes in at an 81. Bijan Robinson was a 78 when he wasn't taken until. Okay, cool. Von Perron is a 70. Everyone's actually not bad. Worst player was that tight end, who I was fair with. I mean, he wasn't great, but he also wasn't awful. He'll probably get some reps. Best player in the draft was Will Anderson. Jalen Carter follows. We had two, I think, of the top 10. Just really nice. Paris Johnson's also up there. We had a really good draft. Really good overall. Nothing that I want to recap, but we're now preseason. All right, we are here set for week 1. Actually, we're not, because there's one thing I do need to do. 2 things I need to do then. Wow, I am awful. I told you at the beginning of the episode that since he fell because of sim, whatever, I was going to give him superstar back. If he loses it this season, and by me, fine. But Trace McSorley is our QB because edit player, we got to give him an injury for 6 weeks. Can we give him an injury? We can't. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Madden. Cool. We just won't use him for the next while. For next 12 games. Trace McSorley, you're out here. Robinson was hurt in the preseason, but now he's back. Wesley kicks it up a spot. Paris Johnson is right here. Van Pram, rookies. Musgrave will play as Alex, but I'm at 3. Depth chart. So far, looking okay. Simmons, Will Anderson, Buddha. It's looking all right so far. Rookies that I want to play, they are playing. Rookies and everyone that I want to play are playing. So that works with me. Time to get on to the first game of the season. You'll get about an episode because, time wise. But first we will set the season goals. Very low, because we don't have Kyler for a lot of it and it's on all Madden. Let me make sure it's on all Madden so you guys can see that. League settings. All Madden. Because if it's on all pro, it's too easy. So opening day keys. I think that will be our defense. I'd say against crap, I forgot who we're playing. I'll just do run. That was pass, and I'm not gonna do that. Is the thing. Who's that? Is against a good player, a very good running team. So start off. They're gonna ask us about Cooper Kupp. I guarantee it. I was actually not. I was talking about the 2K star himself, Jalen Ramsey. I'm gonna challenge Ramsey to hold us. He will, but you just gotta hope he doesn't. So Matt Stafford disrupting, medium pass. That works with me. I'm gonna do half pads split so no one gets hurt. Minimizes injuries right there. What we're gonna need to do is counter the blitz with everything we got because Aaron Donald is crazy good. People. What? Oh, hold on. It just said that he had Trez and what? Oh, where do I see NFL roster? Let's just do that. Huh. It's weird. Still got hidden dev. Hopefully this is a hint they have X Factor or something. Would be very nice. Very, very nice. Players to upgrade. Just a couple. And we will start. After those upgrades, we will finally start the game. So I'll see you guys in there. Starting away today in SoFi Stadium for our first game of the season. I've actually been to SoFi. It was our Chargers game, but still. Here we got Trace McSorley leading his team. Marquise Brown, Isaiah Simmons. Couldn't tell who the other two were. I think one might have been Ryan Jones, Byron, man, Cooper Kupp, Matt Stafford, Wagner, Lloyd, and Ramsey. Wow, I forgot his name instantly. Holy crap. All right, here we come. Kyler Murray, don't look at him coming out there. He's just coming out there moral support. He's a cheerleader. He's basically one of the kids. Okay, so first start of the season, we kick off 10-minute quarters. Raiders step up. Line drive. Down. They do not take it out of the end zone. And like Bengal, we will meet their offense. Led, of course, by the All-Pro, the almost MVP, Super Bowl champion, Matt Stafford. Oh yeah, I signed Tyrod Taylor, by the way, because if McSorley got hurt, I didn't want Kyler to step in. Starting off with Matt Stafford. Cam Akers still there. Cam Bush, rookie. Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson, Cedric Wilson, Marvin Mims, Tutu Atwell, Ben Skoranek. Tight end is Higbee still with Hopkins. Left end, Noteboom, Voorhees, rookie. Brian Allen, Connor McGovern, Rob Havenstein. And not to get their defense too early. I would like to put my fastest or best overall wide receiver on Cooper Kupp. Run coach suggestions. Simmons will play on him. And I get burnt immediately. Thompson, wrap him up. Okay, first pass is a 43-yard completion on Matt Stafford. Not great, not great. This looks like it could be a run. And he's stuffed by Dogby. Very good play. How do you get in there? The rookie just does not block anybody. No Boom went to double, but Voorhees just let him come right in. Okay, that works with me. Second 14 here, first quarter. Van Jefferson burns Wilson. And their first score. 3 plays, 1 score. Okay. This defense might be a little harder than I expected. Let's just hope that we don't get crushed on offense. Bijan Robinson to take it back. Quick moving running back. As Trace McSorley steps up for his first touch of the year. Horrible stats. Okay, throw power. 53 overall. Tyrod Taylor is a lot better than him, but we're going to stick with him for at least 5 or 6 games. Now, this kind of is a tank here, I guess. X factors. Aaron Donald, and Jalen Ramsey. Look for the check down. He hits more in the hands, as we will see the defense now. Left in Ashawn Robinson, Aaron Donald, of course, Greg Gaines, Leonard Floyd at left outside linebacker, Bobby Wagner at an 87 overall, interesting. Justin Houston, Jalen Ramsey, Clark Phillips, rookie, 76 overall, dang. Bryce Callahan, Kobe Durant, Taylor Ely, Marcus Epps, and Jeremy Chin. Wow, big pickup or trade, one of the two. Still big. All right, so first pass, no good. Looks like we will go down to the run with James Conner. Try to double team Aaron Donald. Looks like a heavy right side pass. Aaron Donald just gets straight through. James Conner picks up not a yard. You stay still. Okay. Looking for a Zach Ertz route. Robinson, I'm going to block because, yeah, I'm going to need to. Couldn't force it. McSorley could not get it to him. We punt. Very poor drive from us. Townsend kicks it off. And we take him down. They are at their 40. This is not great. Not great. Baker comes back in. Looks like he's being coached by a young guy. Got to stay on Isaiah Simmons. And it stays with Akers. Buddha tried to light him up. Couldn't get it to him. Akers is going off. Wow, I am getting killed right now. I bumped him. 2 plays again. 2 plays again. This is not great. This is not good. It did not take him long. Took him less than 30 seconds. Well, actually about 30 seconds, but still, okay. Two plays, 60 yards, 36 seconds. We cannot let him put up 100 points today. We gotta try to make sure that does not happen. Back for another return beyond to the 22. And already an injury. 82. No idea who that is. We'll see it here in a sec. Robbie Anderson looking to get this one. His first catch, I'm hoping. McSorley can't even get it to him. Madden is tearing him up. Go for another run. Let's see if the O-line can hold up for him. It did better than that first time. Akabelia hurt. So in comes another. Why can't I say his name? Another wide receiver. We'll try to get this to Wesley, the rookie. We do. 4th and 2. Might as well go for it. I mean, we're in a tough spot no matter what. So let's go for it. We shouldn't have gone for it. I don't know why I went for it. Bobby Wagner with a sack. Okay. And they're at their 20. And we took off a little over a minute. Simmons back as the user to try to get a single stop. And we did. First missed pass of the season. Not great, but I mean, it's still something. Looking for a blitz on 2nd down. Isaiah Simmons just speeding in there. They ran into each other. Looks to hit him. That is not a good chart. As we block the kick, though. Buddha with the ball. At least one good thing came out of it. 2-point conversion now for us, so it's 2-20. This is a horrible score, but you know, I expected we were going to lose a lot of these games, but damn, Trace McSorley. I mean, I knew he wasn't going to be great, but again, damn. Okay, this is a deep route to Brown, but I will change it to an inside zone because it looks like I could get blocking, and I can. James Conner is off. He's moving. Oh my god, and he gets stopped. Okay. That's a hell of a run though. Keeps this right exactly how it is. Put the ball forward to Moore. He could not get it to him. 1 of 5. Beon's taking his first ever run. He's quick. He's very quick. We could be a run-dominant team. There were noises behind me. I don't know what they are, but there were noises behind me. This looks to be a quick check down to either Connor or Ertz. Ertz it is. And we get our first down. 2 for 6, 10 yards. Not good. Block Ertz. Connor can go. If Marquise Brown can just move. McSorley under pressure. Not good. Not great. This is a read option, but we're going to try and change it. This playbook is awful. This is why they want him fired. Okay, that makes sense. Just do some quick audibles. Anything so we can just get someone open. James Conner pushing forward. Takes up 3. They want to run the same play that hasn't worked at all. Good one, coach. Good one. Great one. This is why you're the best. Zach Ertz, second catch of the day. Takes a first down. I wanted the out route a little shorter. Longest drive so far from any team. Behan. Looking for the play action. McSorley dumps it to Moore. Okay. All right. Rondell Moore gets us a score on the board. I mean, we scored points, but he just scored us, Not the random 2-point that we got. 8 plays. Took down maybe 3 minutes. High scoring first quarter. Very high scoring. Let's hope they don't get 20 in each quarter. Let's guys. This team's not good. This team is awful. In comes Stafford. I don't know why we're playing man. I'm thinking about this now. It's like the one team you can't play man on. This looks like it should be a run, and it is. Buddha there takes it down. Still gets 7 yards, though. This is most definitely a pass. That was not the route I was intending it to go to. That's not where I thought it was going. Let's press up. Let's just see if we can get so much pressure that they have to. I got as much pressure as I needed. As Isaiah Simmons gets his first sack of the season. First of many, I hope. Second sack of the game. Just so quick. Gets out there. Pushes Matt Stafford back so far. Second down. Higbee gets it. He moves. He takes the lost yards. Not a huge play. Not a huge fan of this play. This looks like, yep, one cut. One cut. That's all it was. Completely destroyed us there, Van Jefferson. 100 yards in this first quarter. Okay. Van Jefferson has had a good game so far. Follow. Ooh. New pickup gets the tackle there. You always love to see that. Pull our safety down. This looks like it was a run, and it was. And Simmons takes him down. This looks like it'll end the quarter. Simmons playing great so far. 3 tackles. One of them is a sack. Will Anderson gets a tackle as well. That takes us to the second quarter. 20-9. Big differential. We somehow scored, though. I think it was that James Robinson run. Main part of it. Isaiah Simmons. Just contain this. Look down. Tried to make sure that he couldn't do that, but then he's so good. He just gets the defender off of him. This is most definitely a run. I'm going to run commit with this one. Okay, so the score is 26, looking to be 27 to 9. Ran commit. Didn't do anything, but I ran commit. And we get the ball back. As long as we score when they score, it works. McSorley with his first touchdown of the season. Robinson on a check down. I'll hit him. Catches it with Ramsey right in his face, as it'll show you our draft picks. You already know. You watched the episode. A lot of them starting here. A lot of them benched. Double team here on AD as James Conner is going to try to push up a lot of yards. James Conner is a true trade target right now because we have Robinson, who is going to get the catch and take it up court. Couldn't juke back and fake out his defender. 7 for 12. Not horrible. Really not bad. You've seen this one for a lot. So I think we're going to try to do this. The screen. Did not work. We went back 2 yards. Okay. Fuller with the tackle. He noticed it immediately. Behan. He's going to get this run. Right to Aaron Donald. He goes up 1 yard. 1 yard is better than 0 yards. Going to block him now. Robbie Anderson, I'm going to look for him over the middle. Or just laser to Zach Ertz and couldn't make it there. So a punt. Lost yards on that drive. As we send it back to the Rams. Just had to go low with Collins, make sure he didn't go off again. Similar situation. Looks like this is a prime run. Look, and it's not play action. If I didn't follow with Simmons, that would have been a wide open. But I just followed. I got through the O-line, and it's a Simmons' second sack. Did that 5 times fast. This has to be a pass, or it's not. The one time it should be a pass, it's not. Interesting. This, for a fact, though, has to be a pass. Pass committing and all. Check down to Akers. Doesn't go anywhere. We get the ball back. Good defense. Whiteman the kick. Whiteman. Robinson, get a good block here from Buddha. Take it to the outside, take it to the outside. Good play. Out to the 50. We go crumbling into their O-line. Or just line in general. See, it sucks because these RPOs are so good with Kyler, but just dreadful with anyone else. James Conner battles in. Gets us 2 yards. 3 yards, actually, it says. Looks like we check down to Ertz, but I could also go to Moore. High ball to Anderson. PA Vert's comeback. If we get time, which I'm going to block McBride, we get time, I can go to Brown. We have time. But hit as we threw. Aaron Donald forces a fumble. James Conner could not wrap him up. Wow. Danced on by a D lineman. Our ball. We get it back. Should we have to check that one out? See, if anyone was faster, we could get this off right here. But Aaron Donald takes us down. And D lineman bobbles it. Gets it. James Conner misses the tackle. Our tight end just narrowly there. Gains a score. His first of the year, obviously. 34-9. I knew our defense and offense wasn't going to be that great. However, I was not expecting it at all. Robinson to take it. Try to go to the outside. If he had gotten to the outside, that would have been a touch return. All right, first fumble of the year, of the season. Look to do another RPO, where we will run it. Robinson gets it. Gets met by Ramsey. We have a very good running team. Very good. It's going to be a check down to Conner or Ertz. Conner it is. Hit as he threw. This might go back to Robbie Anderson. I forced it to him. That could have been picked easily. Double cross. I mean, it either has to go to Anderson or... I mean, somebody just has to get open here. And it was Robbie. Robbie got open. He's gotten open a couple times on the same route. Mesh pyramid now. It'd be nice if I had any way I could mix up these routes. Because Marquise Brown could get so open. Threw it all the way to the defender. James Conner is going to run right at Bobby Wagner. Gets lit up. Moves past a single yard. Forwards action now. Brown is on the edge. That's where I'd like to go with the ball. I'd be very doubtful if I could. We're on our 50. We have to go 10 yards. Marquise Brown is going over the middle. Fake it once. I think we could hit it right there. Almost picked. Not a good enough arm. They get the 2-minute warning as well. Should have punted. Should have punted. They use a 2-minute warning, but they get a TFL there. Pass commit. Cooper Kupp gets absolutely hammered by Isaiah Simmons. They're not running hurry up. They are not afraid of this. Not afraid of his offense. Cooper Kupp is still in the game. Snaps it very quickly. Over the middle. Hit again. Akers. Hammered. Stafford is not afraid to hit these receivers. They are getting some big hits, though. Big hits. Underneath. Baker lights up Akers again. 2nd and inches. Tough hits. Real tough hits here. Buddha jumps in front of Matt. Gets an interception. Wow. See, this is why he's an untouchable. This is why I'm not trading him. He will be here as long as this series is here. Most likely. As we're going to go for a play action here and don't get sacked, don't get sacked, don't get sacked, don't get sacked. Take a timeout here. Alright, quick pause, had to do something. Took a timeout, so no time really wasted. Brown is open, Ramsey pick. Oh! Holy. Almost a scoop and score there. Brown could look to go really far with this one, or I'm going to have to check it down to more. Or neither. Or neither. Or neither. Timeout taken by the Rams. Aaron Donald is now lit up. Love to see that. Any run by Connor is a alright run. Punt now. Boot it after a good pick. Just have to get a leg underneath it. Wrap up the tackle.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from up in Seattle, and it's the Browns out to the early advantage.
Just have to defend here for less than half a minute. I mean, 30 seconds. Just have to make sure that there's no score. Or if there's any background noise, I have a cat rubbing up against the mic. Now she's on the desk. There she goes. Now she's on my bed. Has to ruin everything. Anyway, back up the defenders. Go low. They have time for maybe one more play. Will they take it? Put everyone up. Do not let them score. Will they take it? They do. It's a run. And a hit. Low hit. No one gets it. No one gets a point. 13-9. Not 13. 34-9. Wow. Read that one horribly. Offensively, we need help. Defensively, we need help. We're ass. That's the word I'm looking for. We're ass. McSorley isn't good. As soon as we get Kyler back, we're gonna be a different team. Sure, we will. Marquise Brown gets his first catch of the night. Just had to lead it right in front of him. Such a fast player, but no one can move him. No one can get him. Just trapped here by Jalen Ramsey. Premium defender. NBA 2K player as well. He's in 2K. Footage of that we'll be playing right now. Let's hope I got footage of that. James Conner out the backfield. Goes up. And Leonard Floyd takes him down. I think that was Floyd. Robinson. Mito Robinson. We're going to throw him out the backfield. Come on. If he had released out of the backfield at any time sooner, that would have been a good first down. However, he got stuck on the O-line. Rookie mistake. It caught us lacking. Punter. Garner. Big body. Huge body. Holy moly. Here comes Matty Stafford. Last play was a pick by the hands of Buda Baker. Look to go to man coverage again.
Now Stafford.
Buddha takes down Higbee.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll
Buddha
be
is just such a
second
great
down.
player. I
That's a
am
staple of this offense. Drag
just
routes
so
to the
happy
tight
that we
end.
have him.
Able to use his size to break off
One
for
good
20
player.
yardage after the catch, but still an effective
Well, when
gain
Kyler comes back, it'll be a
nonetheless.
lot better. This looks, it could be
Throwing again on second down. Stafford.
it was thought to be a handoff. But Cooper Kupp and said, toe taps. No one was over there.
Toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Scrambling defense here, and someone's going to go open.
Sideline throw, it's complete.
Only 4-yard gain.
Nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Two good players in the backfield. Which means we press. Just make them
Looks to throw again.
figure out how to leave the backfield.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And they did. They did because they threw a check down
About the 44-yard
as I
line.
moved my user.
So 1st and 10. And if
This
they
could
score
most
this
definitely be a
drive,
run.
might have to start
It could also be a
digging into
crazy
second
pass.
blowout material.
They moved the formation. They knew that I was going to go back to that. Now we have to go back to zone. And now we're going to go back to a rush.
Back to throw. Stafford. Sideline
Cooper
throw,
Kupp
it's complete.
gets 6 yards on that
Nice
play.
job there of keeping the toes
Confusing play. Matt
inbounds.
Stafford did not know what he wanted to
Call it a
do.
gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll go with Akers here.
Another tackle here by Simmons.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage
Just
and
stuffs
taken
him at the
down.
line.
No
We had
gain on
Watt.
the
That'd be
play that
another
time.
good thing
They'll
he could
look to
do.
get
5
the
tackles for
ball.
Simmons.
3rd and 4.
Playing amazing so far.
4 yards here to pick up
This
the
is a
first
pass
down.
play. You can tell.
Stafford.
Ooh,
That'll be
I was
caught.
almost there.
It's caught.
Almost there.
And
Just
that'll have
nearly
the
there.
first down as the tackle's made
As
here
Detroit
at the
and
Cardinals'
Kansas City are
17-yard
playing
line.
great together.
Last play they got stuffed at the line.
I
Different
was
story
usered.
here
I was
for
right
20
underneath it.
yards. So from the 17 now,
This
here's
has to
1st
be
and
a
10.
run, or it's that crazy play action again. So let's just hope it is a run. And I see his Simmons. Just a TFL. Flex on him. You are a defensive stud. Good defense. I mean, in theory, we have an amazing defense. In the backfield, this would be a very weird run if it was to Cup.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
He's blocking. Isaiah
Flushes
Simmons
right, and he winds
just
up with throwing
swaddles
it
him.
away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that
Play
play.
up.
Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
He's gonna flip one out here to his running back.
Field goal range. They will take a field goal.
Looks like right at the 15.
They're not going to go for it.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that.
Used a lot of the quarter
And
here.
now 4th down.
Garner couldn't block it again,
Nose kick is good.
and it goes
And that will
as a 28-point lead.
So this drive may
One
be
score so
some
far
kind of
for us,
success
one
in the
touchdown at
first
least.
half, but they do have
1 2-point conversion we just took.
Went in there at halftime and made a pact with each
So,
other and said, "Look, we can't let these guys keep driving it
Robinson
down our
elects
throats.
not to take it
Now
out,
they're giving up 3.
and we move
Much better
again.
start than the way they played in the first half.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up
Some
shop.
slants to start us off.
We haven't exactly
Look to hit
been trusting
Ertz
the nail
or
biter in this one,
I don't know.
and if they can
Whoever's
hit
most open.
somewhere here, this one's pretty much
It was Hollywood. It was Hollywood.
Did you feel like people are starting to think about
But we couldn't get it to him. So, Bihan looking to be where we go to next.
yeah,
Halfback draw.
a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Bihan gets out of there. Escapes, gives us a first down. This is why James Conner is on the trade block.
game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout,
You give me
say it's been unusual.
a great receiver. It said round 1, and he was there around 3 or 4. What was it? This is what you're going to do. As James Conner proves why he should be the guy and the only guy. It's a very interesting wide cross because Ertz is like, Ertz is just floppy. McSorley tosses out to Robinson. Goes over his head. And get to it. Into another draw play, but we're going to have to double team AD. Still didn't happen. Still didn't work. 5 rushes. A great gains. Saying he got that tackle there. He scored on us. Wesley with the ball. Sign him in this offseason, or re-sign him at least. Can we do a play action here? PA read. I don't like these routes. Looks like it'll either be a more or because Hollywood's routes don't look that great. There's neither because Leonard Floyd gets in the backfield, and that'll take us to the 4th. Terrible. Just awful. Not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. Not good offense. We have more rushing yards, but they have basically 150 more with a lot more scores. A lot more. Try to hit Hollywood up here. Check down. McBride gets up a couple yards. Not much. Try to go out here. Ertz might be open here. So look at him. Wesley is not open. His defender was Marcus Epps. He will take it from McSorley. And we are back on defense. That's how it goes. Look to hit Cooper Kupp here, or else he will lose his X Factor. Buda missed the tackle there. Didn't even get the opportunity to take the tackle. Cam Akers having a dominant game by himself. Looking to just run out the clock here, I'm assuming, at least. Cooper Kupp doesn't get it. We stop Cam Akers. Yep, chewing the clock. Smart play. Give us no time for the comeback we won't do. You know, I'm saying it like we're already out of the game. We are, but, you know, it's... Gotta play with confidence, and I'm confident we're not winning. So that's a good tool. Murphy Jr., the franchise tagged corner, gets him down. They chew clock. They punt. We get the ball back. Cam Akers has damn near almost 200 scrimmage yards. That's about 180, I think. Robinson taking it up, almost gets laid out. Does not. McSorley back on the field. Got to play him for at least 4 games. That's a goal. 4, and then we can bench him for Tyrod. James Conner. I wanted to cut up, but we couldn't as Zach Ertz gets hurt. Zach Ertz is hurt. That's a good one. Robinson is out here. Will he be covered? No. Yes, I guess. And who comes in? Who gets it? Lane. Just jumps the pass. He was wide open. I threw it when he was wide open. It wasn't wide open, I guess. As a tackle for Davenport and Bruce Sternum, he won't return. Fine, we'll have a rookie play, which I will actually do. I will sub in if we play at all anymore. Rookie will start. If we have any more offense, which I'm assuming we might. Thompson brings down Akers, TFL. Good one, Thompson. Maybe a pass. It was not. Another tackle here for Simmons. He's had a monster game today. Hasn't helped, but he's had a great game. 8 tackles. I think I will give him a captain's patch after this game. He's earned it. He really has just earned it. I mean, he's by far the best player that we've played so far. So, Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive
40-9.
coordinator, you
It
never let up
was
on the gas
over in the
if
first
coach
quarter.
tells you to do so. And maybe
Bihan
that
will just let
can
this
help
one
in your
bounce.
headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of
Anderson.
reach. And Charles, I know they're
Now,
going to be
just
concerned
go
about
anywhere with
several
this ball.
things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had
Walks
several
forward.
turnovers.
Couldn't get it
You
past him.
have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section
Musgrave.
in the coming days.
Yeah,
The
absolutely right
rookie.
on that, partner, because they got to sit in that film room and watch
Oh, okay.
every error that
No
they
good
made
routes.
and figure
They
out
were all
how to
covered.
not do it
Literally
in the
everything was
future. And
covered.
mentally, I
Aaron
think a
Donald
lot of these
takes us
guys are also starting
down.
to think about, okay, how do we put this
6
behind us
sacks for LA.
and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in
First
this type of
pass
situation
to the
again.
rookie. Doesn't go anywhere.
On third down there, but he
They
can't
suggest we go for it.
connect.
Why the hell not? To Anderson
On
or
fourth
to
down, here's
Hollywood.
McSorley. And
Poor
that is
accuracy over
incomplete.
Hollywood's head.
The Cardinals unable to convert
Not even
there on
Hollywood. I'm
fourth
sorry.
down.
That was
And
Robbie
point of
Anderson. Over
possession
Robbie
here
Anderson.
turns over with the football
Back on
already
defense.
being in the red zone. Now a first down throw. Stafford connecting with Cup here on the out route.
These
And he'll
first
reach
like
the
12 weeks,
8-yard line before going
we
out.
might win 2 games.
It's a good gain of
The
11
last couple
sets
weeks,
them
we'll
up
probably
first
win
and
at least
goal.
1 or 2.
They have been unstoppable
Because
this
that's because we have
afternoon,
Kyler,
Charles. They
a
just went after
good
you from the
quarterback. But
start, and pass plays
as
like
long
we
as we have
just saw, they're
McSorley, which
continuing their dominance here
I'll give
despite
him
the big
3
lead in the
weeks
fourth
instead of
quarter.
3 or
Yeah,
4
they
weeks.
have in every way, and plays like
3 or 4
that
weeks
against
as
tough
Byron
faces on
Murphy breaks
teams.
that up.
They've just been effortless for them in this
Franchise
one,
tag.
and that's what's helped them build
That's
such a
good.
large lead
That's
and
good. That's
allows
good.
them
That's
to
good.
smile as this game continues.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
Cam
And he's
Akers
going to
walks
take
it
this
home.
one in for a Rams
His
touchdown.
second touchdown
Cam
running.
Akers, already his second touchdown here in this
46
opening
to
weekend.
9. This is
And
an
the Rams
NFC
are
West
closing in
opponent,
on a
so
road
it's
start to the year
in
as they
division.
extend their fourth quarter lead.
In division, in
And
conference,
now the
obviously.
extra point. And this one was over a
Not
while
great.
ago as they just add on to that big lead.
No way you can put it. It's not great. Robinson, just let it bounce. Picks it back up.
Cardinals getting set to trot out
Okay.
there now. We said
Let's
it
try
at
to get
halftime
any
that
more
they would need a
yards.
nearly perfect
McSorley
second half to
can't throw the
erase
ball.
any deficit that they were facing, CD, but
So
unfortunately,
Connor
the
runs
second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the
55
first.
yards,
Yeah,
5
I
yards per
believe it's
carry. I
almost
mean, that's
insurmountable the
not
way the
bad.
opponent was playing, and partner,
It's
they
not
do have some good news though. This one is getting close
not
to being
particularly
over.
the
They can
greatest,
try and hit the reset
but it's
button
also not
starting
bad
tomorrow.
as Robinson gets a
And he's
first
able to
down.
take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35
Too
now
late
as
for
they
some
come up
offense,
on
but
first and 10. Now
whatever.
McSorley.
Check down.
And this will be
Connor
swung out here for
just takes it
Connor.
out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Gonna run this bench. Looks like Wesley will get wide open.
Looking to throw again on
I
second
was
down.
wrong.
McSorley.
Hollywood.
And he bats it
We couldn't float
away
it
and
over
falls
Epps,
down
so it is
incomplete.
not open.
After the incompletion, here now third and two.
We just have to get past Aaron Donald,
They'll try
and then
and
we
run
most likely
for
have
it
a
with
first
Connor.
down. I
And
was
he's
right.
got a first down
Just kept it
as
on the
he's
floor.
up to
James
the
Conner.
48. 61 yards rushing on 12 carries for
4
him.
verticals from this look is a very funny look.
Looking to throw on first and 10. Here's McSorley.
Wesley
Oh, he
couldn't
dropped
catch it.
it.
We were under
And that's
pressure, but
pretty indicative of the
he
way
still got a
this
hand
one's
on it, which is
gone.
very interesting.
After the
Bihan is back
incomplete
in.
pass, here now is second and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
He
It's a nice
can
run
move the
and gonna
rock.
get him down close to a
He is
first
golden,
down at the
golden, golden,
Rams'
golden.
33-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's third and 2. Throw left side.
Good
Complete.
blocking there
That's Connor.
by Robbie,
And they're going to get this down to about the
as we will let it
37.
hit down to the
It's
2
a
minute.
7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
253 yards from us total. James Conner has been our best offensive player. McSorley,
Just
how
2
good?
minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. It has been a one-sided
Okay.
affair. So the
Could we
Cardinals
hit
have got
Marquise
the
Brown?
football.
I
Here's
very
a
much
chance
doubt
to
it, but
reset. They've got a first and 10 as they
I'll send him
search for a
all the way.
way
I'll send him to
through.
go to the house.
Throwing is
You can go
McSorley.
home on this one.
And that one
High,
too
terrible
far
throw
out
from
front,
McSorley. He's thrown it 40
incomplete, and
times.
it's incomplete.
Uh, if you have him throwing 40 times, you are not in a good spot. Check down didn't work because he just didn't get out of there. I may sound sad, because that's because I am sad, because this team is, without a quarterback, we are not good. As Robbie Anderson catches it, puts us to a first down. Less than 200 yards for us, for our QB. We might be able to score one late game touchdown. I'd be very doubtful. Hollywood would have to burn him to get this. Or James Conner, wide open. Just go down. Yeah, you don't need to get hit. Over 200 yards for McSorley. Can we make it 2-2? Touchdowns versus interceptions? Nope, because Bihan will not sneak into the red zone for his first of his career. Did not make it in. But nearly intercepted. Wagner gets his hands on it. From the 1 yard line. Connor will just dive this one in. Did not dive this one in. Wow. Would be a goal line stop. Wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Connor, take two. He's in. Dance in the end zone. Wasn't worth it. That just means we lose slightly less. As we'll punt it, they'll knee it maybe one time, or hell, they might play. We scored a touchdown. They might just play this one out. Get off Prater. Second touchdown of the season for us. Expecting a knee. It is a knee. Maddie knees it. We pick another defense. End game is over. 47-16. 31-point loss. First game of the season. Not good. Not good at all. As we can see, oh man, Cliff Kingsbury is real upset. Matt Stafford and Aaron Donald like, man, these guys suck. Gonna be one easy division. As we check out player stats. Stafford, 135 QBR, 21 for 27, 308. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. McSorley, 49 QBR, 21, same amount of completions. However, 44 attempts and 103 less yards. Completion percentage, less than 50, 1 touchdown for 1 interception. He also fumbled. Average yards per attempt is 11 and almost a half to 4.6. His longest pass was 43. That might have been the first pass of the game. Rushing. James Conner and Cam Akers had almost similar amount of rushing at times. Bijan Robinson had 8. But Cam Akers just was better. He was more efficient. 6.6 and 4.4 for my running backs. 2 touchdowns for Cam Akers on the floor. 1 for Connors. 7 broken tackles for Akers. Would show fumbles. We had a fumble. We had a strip sack, actually. Receptions, Cup with 8 with 110. Most we had was Robbie Anderson, 5 for 62. He wasn't our most receptions, though. We were only able to hit some people. Rondale Moore, Cup, Higbee, Van Jefferson walked out of here with their first touchdown. Drops. Not a whole lot. Yeah, Cam Akers, 43-yard reception. I think that was the first one of the game. Blocking. Will Hernandez allows 2. Justin Pugh allows 1. DJ Humphries allows 1. They don't show the rest. Pancakes. A lot of pancakes. Ricky 8 tonight had 2 pancakes. Tackles. Simmons had 8. 3 of those were... Oh, no. He had 8 solos. 3 assists. Epps had 7 assists. Second most tackles in tonight's game. Bobby Wagner had the first. However, Isaiah Simmons had the most TFLs. Aaron Donald Aaron Donald had 3. No, sorry, 2. Leonard Floyd had 3. Davenport has 1. Murphy, Collins, Dogby, and Thompson with them. Sacks. Isaiah Simmons had 2. A lot of sacks in tonight's game. 1 interception for Buddha, his first of the season. Quentin Lake and Marcus Epps with interceptions. A lot of pass deflections. Marquise Brown had a pass deflection. Byron Murphy had one. Forced fumbles, Greg Gaines. Fumble recoveries, Greg Gaines. Safeties, none. Touchdowns, Greg Gaines. Where's block kicks? Block kicks way somewhere else. Longest punt was 43. I mean, just not a great game for us, honestly. All right, so let's go back to the main menu of a long first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, though. We had 15 first downs, nearly 300 yards, a whole lot of upgrades. Dogby, you had the first sack of the game. You look like you were auto-generated, but I can't remember if you are. You are not. Marcus Golden, I don't think you're playing. Evan Collins, I'll give him field general. Get him to go up 1. Paris Johnson. He will go up 1 as well. The rookie, playing phenomenal. And that will take us out of week 1. Key to victory. Yeesh. Gonna be bad for us. Key to victory. Hey guys, we're not great. We need to step it up. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you for telling us we need to step it up. We don't know that already. Rivalry game. I praised Jalen Ramsey. He didn't. Oh, okay. Cats in traffic is worse. Injury is tight end. Zach Ertz. Skip to next week. Starting 0-1. Anything at all. Elite game plan QB. People ready to negotiate. But we will tackle that on next week's episode. Yeah, it was a good first episode. We didn't play that great. Tough team in the next 2 weeks. Good, tough team. So I'll see you when I see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. I'll try to get these out as much as I can, but I got school and such. But yeah. Like I just said, like, sub. I'm Marcus, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.